In Operation Crime and Justice, a first-of-its-kind hearing for a state prison inmate scheduled for execution.
Attorneys for Byron Black want his pacemaker turned off before he's put to death. They say keeping it on during the process would amount to inhumane treatment. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar is now live downtown at Metro's Criminal Courts building with the latest on the hearing about that today.
Scott, right now the hearing is still going on. It's expected to wrap up in just a few minutes. There will be no decision today. However, during the hearing, the prisoner's family was sitting near the front row, listening intently, hoping for a miracle. Inside the historic courthouse in Nashville, a plea for prisoner Byron Black to avoid what his attorneys call a torturous death.
Executing Byron under these circumstances will be nothing less than grotesque.
Monday's hearing is asking for his medical device to be turned off at his August 5th execution.
This device will restart his heart, prolonging the execution, causing him pain.
A jury convicted Black back in 1989 for the murder of his girlfriend Angela Clay and her two daughters, Latoya and Lakeisha. On Monday, multiple witnesses took the stand for Black's legal team, including Dr. Gail Van Norman, an anesthesiologist with expertise in cardiac patients. The judge shutting down questions by the state surrounding the witnesses' qualifications. Even though it was not the focus, Dr. Daniel Martell testified Black has intellectual and neurocognitive disabilities.
He now has dementia, what we call a major neurocognitive disorder.
The state argued that testimony was irrelevant and inaccurate based on Black's medical records, where he signed he was competent for several years.
Have you seen any documents in Mr. Black's medical records where consents are signed by Kelly J. Henry, Supervisory Assistant Federal Public Defender, instead of Mr. Black?
No.
Outside of this hearing, Black's attorneys want to also stop his execution because of competency claims. However, the Supreme Court already denied hearing the matter. They are appealing. What do you say to their family that the three that were killed, they're never going to see freedom again? They died in a horrible way.
Right. And if we could bring them back, that would be an answer. But what we do know is that the Constitution says that we cannot execute people who are intellectually disabled.
There is currently a petition asking Governor Lee for Black's clemency. We reached out to the governor for comment and haven't heard back yet. We also reached out to the victim's family and we haven't heard back yet either. In the meantime, Black's attorney tells me this case is scheduled to be continued on Wednesday. Reporting live inside the Metro Courthouse, Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.